know about me is that I have an immense love for food. I love cooking and baking, and what better idea than to speak about something that I love to do every single day. So let's get started. I'm going to prepare a meal. It's really easy, really breezy, not too high priced, but really healthy for you and easy to do. Today we're going to do a grass-fed lamb specifically, with rosemary, thyme, and garlic, mixed with an arugula salad, drizzled with some olive oil, Asiago cheese, lemon, and the other side is going to be a squash, and I'm going to go into actually specifically an acorn squash, and then I'm going to go into all the ingredients in just a few seconds. Alright guys, so the first step of today's process, we're going to heat the oven to 375. I usually like to keep the acorn squash in for about 25 minutes, so also put a timer. Then, before we stick the acorn squash into the oven, we're going to use this olive oil I have in my hands. You may remember from a video before I showed this olive oil, putting it in my hair. I love to cook with it as well. This is the Frontoiano one from Doco Lavaro. You can find this anywhere in Los Angeles. I got this one from Beverly Boulevard. I like this bottle in particular. You can refill it, and you don't have to waste plastic. So it's really a great concept. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and drizzle the squash with some olive oil. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead, sprinkle some sea salt, and we're going to move forward. The spices I'm using are from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's is amazing because the quality is great, but you're not spending a whole bucket load of money, which is amazing. So if you're going to get spices, I recommend, if you're really particular, there's places, obviously you can get some really quality spices, but we'll just stick with this for right now, just to keep in terms with the budget and the cost. Now what I have here is turmeric. Turmeric also has anti-inflammatory properties. Really great for cooking. I grew up eating a lot of turmeric, a lot of curry, a lot of roti, so this is like, since I was out of the womb eating turmeric and curry. Right here I have cayenne pepper. We're going to sprinkle just a little bit just to get some spice, and at the very end we're going to top this with maple syrup, but we're not quite there yet. Let's go ahead and stick this in the oven. Already there. Ooh, feel that heat. Oh my god. Alright, we'll set the timer and come back to that. Alright, so now we're going to move on to our grass-fed lamb. Again, I repeat, grass-fed. I don't like to just eat meat of any regular quality. It has to be humane, well taken care of, and I like lamb in particular because it's high in the master antioxidant glutathione, and it's also high in zinc. So if you train, bodybuild, anything like that, lamb is amazing. I also have a really good sleep anytime I eat lamb, and I'll just keep it short with that. I'm not going to get too much further into that. Now we're going to add some rosemary, and we're going to add thyme. I love basil, even though I'm not going to use it today. I want to pull her out and just show you guys. If you're going to have, I think plants are great to have in the kitchen. I recommend basil, thyme, rosemary, whatever you could get. It's just so useful just to have right there. The beauty of basil, you keep plucking, you water every single day, she'll grow. See how it's sprouting new buds? It's amazing. But I just wanted to show her off, but today we're just going to focus on thyme and rosemary. So we're going to go ahead, let's season this up, put some sea salt. And add the rosemary. This lamb in particular, it's slightly inspired by Gordon Ramsay, but it's a little bit of a different twist because I'm using both the using both the thyme and the rosemary together. So, sometimes you gotta kind of take something and make it your own. But man, I really love his shows. He is amazing. And now we're going to pull some thyme from this plant. And now we're going to add this onto the cast iron pan. I love cast iron specifically because the food's going to absorb the iron, And it's really a nice pan to work with. At least you have quality. I think everything in the kitchen should be of quality, because even when it's being cooked on, the whole experience is going to be quality. So get a cast iron pan, really easy breezy. Let's add some olive oil to the pan. And let's add this in. In the meantime, while that's heating up, we're going to crush some garlic. And let's add this into the pan. Now we have the arugula salad. We're going to go ahead, we're going to add some olive oil. Okay. And now we're going to squeeze some lemon. And see, I like this kind of dressing because it's healthy, it's clean, and it's really simple. Sometimes simplicity is key with cooking and with life. Black pepper, some sea salt, and last but not least, let's throw in some Asiago cheese.
Reason why I shine, you're the reason why I thought I caught your eyes, but love is blind. I thought I saw you smile.
Alright guys, and now this is the finishing product. This is the acorn squash out of the oven. We're just going to go ahead. Remember how we put that cayenne pepper before putting it into the oven? We're going to add a touch of maple syrup to give it a little bit of sweet with that spice. Hey guys, and here we have the finished product. We have the grass-fed lamb with the rosemary, thyme, and garlic, the avocado, the acorn squash with the maple syrup, turmeric, cumin, and cayenne pepper, and your arugula salad with Asiago cheese, avocado, lemon, and olive oil. Now, what I ended up doing with the avocado, one whole avocado, a half is here and a half is here. So like I said, it's really easy to do and not too hard, and it's healthy and looks amazing. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and try it out. Drop in the comments below if you did try this out and let me know how it is. Thanks for watching.